So this is indent the first line. A multiple regression was run to predict what? Here are your three variables. SBP from age, shouldn't be a period there, and weight. This resulted in a p-value. Okay? Where do we find the p-value? We find the p-value in the t-value. So it's in the coefficients. It's a lot of stuff for just a little bit to write about. Okay? They all tell a story, but when you write it, you just give them the facts. So you'll see that the significance is 0.32. So if I go up here and I say 0.32, it's below 0.05, so it is significant. Model. You're just doing a model. Okay, and I'll go over that more on Thursday. Okay? Now, and then the model has an F value. Okay? Now that F value is in your, sorry, I'm going to find it, in the ANOVA. Where did I see the ANOVA? There it is. So your F value is correct right here. So it's 160, and that's a half, so it's 168.77. So I go up here, 168.77, and I put this right here. 168.77. Fill in the blank, guys. Now, DF, which we haven't gone over yet, I'm not going to stress about. It's a degrees of freedom, but that, again, is in your ANOVA. And you'll see the letters, or everything's right in front of you, DF. 2 and 8, and I'll go over that later. So you go up here, and you put in 2 and 8. Okay? You see there's a 2 and an 8. The F is butted right up to it. And then what was the p-value for that F? I'm sorry, guys. Correlations, right there it is. And it's right here, 0.001. So we're going to call it 0.000. So I'm going to take out the lines here, and I'm going to have 0.000. And then the R2, which is right here. It's 977. And this time, instead of a percentage, we're putting in the number. So I'm going to put in 997. Okay, the individual further indicated that the salary, okay, which should be, change this to SD, salary, is age. Okay, now you see the beta. You can try and find it on there. You can just copy and paste it, or copy the whole thing and fill it out. Okay, is now the beta is down here, and basically it is the same as an R value, but because you're not running with basically two things, you're not running a correlation only. You're running it against everything else. This is the entire thing, entire separation of them all. So you see that the standard coefficients beta, this is the one you want. Okay, it's 576. So basically 58% of age is to SPD, and 425 of weight is to SDP. Keep it simple, soldier. Okay, so now we're going to be using also these T values down here. Okay, so now we go to the beta right here, and we're going to go back down again. I'm sorry, because I didn't remember them as 575, 576, 425, 0.576, and 0.425. And then the T and the P of that there. So, right there, I'm going to type it out on another Word document real quick. So we're rounding up to the hundreds, thousands place. So it's 2.60, sorry. And the significance is 0.032. Okay, and then the second, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. trying to rush. I apologize, guys. I'm trying to get this out. So you're looking at age, and age is 3.74. And then it's 0.008, which is significant. Okay? And then the other one is 2.56, and 0.034. Okay? So now I go back up here and I fill in the blanks here. I take this first T for age and I change it to 3.74, and then we're going to change this to equals, space, always, equals 0.008. And then down here, not for that, but as weight, the beta equals, and not 425. What was the other beta? The other beta was, I think it was 425, 0.425. That's right. 0.425. And then the T over here, space for the equals, everybody, that one's got too much space. And then this one right here is P equals 0.034, and then I'm changing the T to 2.56. The write-up is complete. Okay, you see that the beta is got a in this funky letter, and then it's T in the P's, and F is italicized, P R2 is italicized, and that's the wrong R2. So we're going to fix that. It's R. So move that over. Space. So this is it. But it tells that the model is significant, so there's a good chance that the model is going to be very good. Your F value tells you what it is, plus your R2. Okay? See where the parentheses are, the equal signs, everything. Beta over here needs an equal sign. That's how I proof my stuff. And then I've got all this. But this just basically tells me that from the introductory sentence, from that point on, it was a significant model. Okay? And then you have the individual predictors, which then show in just number terms that they do have some idea, not some crazy word like suggested or anything. No, the predictors point toward this. In regression, there is no concluding statement. Okay, so it's just basically you're telling this sliver of the story.